Text line, less is more. And Molly's in Milwaukee. And I want the temperature of Milwaukee and sports fans because you're in the ESPN Milwaukee office. But first,
it's damn hot.
I want Molly's temperature. Where are you at with the latest news from Shams, which is maybe Giannis didn't ask for a trade, but Giannis is open to a trade. Maybe his representation asked for a trade. But essentially, Giannis, I think, has played his last game as a Milwaukee
He's
Buck.
ready for a new home was the term that Shams used.
What is this, like a soft sell divorce?
Yeah, it's like a rehoming a dog, I guess, now is what it is. That's what we've come to.
That's Brian, that is very much frowned upon.
Yeah,
do that.
What?
Yeah, you can't rehome a dog.
If you get a dog,
People are crazy about their
keep the
dogs.
dog.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's how I used to feel about Giannis, but it's changed over the past few years. Past few weeks, I would say.
No, I think we heard in the open. I'm emotional about this, but I
Always.
can't stand Giannis. Yes, always. I'm over it. Like he did what he did for the city of Milwaukee. He's done a lot of great things on and off the court. He won a championship, but they're not winning. They're not winning with Giannis. They're not winning without Giannis. Like there is nothing here anymore for either side, and I just to me it's just like my immediate reaction to the news today from Shams was bye. Like, bye, adios, see you later. And honestly, like, I used to be at the point where I'm like, I hope he goes somewhere and wins a championship. But at this point, I don't even know if I want that for him. I'm kind of just like, you've turned yourself into the villain. You've tried to make it seem like, oh, I'm never going to leave. You've said this is my city. I'm going to stay here. I've never asked for any trades or anything. Yeah, you haven't, but your agent is literally talking to the Bucks, and they're talking to people. So, like, stop trying to make it seem like you have no involvement in this, and that's the part that bothers me. Just be straight up about what you want. Just, like, be honest and say, I want to go to XYZ teams because they actually have a chance at winning a championship, or they have a lot better longevity with the players that they have. Just say it. We all know the Bucks suck. They're, 11th in the East right now?
They stink.
They're terrible.
Yeah. It's awful
They're
basketball.
terrible.
It's awful to watch. Like yesterday, the other day was embarrassing. You got Doc Rivers saying, "This is brutal. This is almost like on the same level as my wife being like, I had more fun at the Kalahari with the other guy."
Yeah.
But no,
That's
it's
actual
like
factual.
Joel. Who's the most talented player you ever coached? Well, it's Joel Embiid, obviously. What are we
That's
doing?
actual factual.
How are you saying that? You're literally the coach of the Milwaukee Bucks.
Right.
I don't get it.
Like asking Molly, "What's your favorite kid?" There's a kid down the street I think is awesome.
Yeah. The neighbor's kid.
Yeah. The neighbor's kid, elite.
Yeah.
Mine, it's fine. They're here. They're
Yeah.
mine.
They
But
exist.
Molly, I wanted to ask you about the
Existing.
There it is. With Aaron Rodgers, you made this comp. So did Alex Strofe. But the idea that Aaron Rodgers and Giannis is kind of repeating
That was a
itself
nice
here.
shot you took.
Yeah, thank
you.
Yeah. Which one is more annoying? Because Aaron seemed like he was at least willing to own being the villain a little bit more. Like he didn't own it. He was always kind of snarky and kind of backhanded remarks and was kind of just Aaron Rodgers about it. But he still owned it more than Giannis because Giannis is more of like, I don't know what's happening. Like, wait,
Yeah.
my agent says maybe I want to be traded. What do you mean the Bucks and the Knicks talked? I didn't know anything about that. I didn't tell Shams
you're
that.
full of crap.
Maybe one of my brothers did, or maybe an agent did, but I didn't do any of it. So Giannis is playing the
It's the
really
same
annoying.
semantics. I've got immunized.
Right.
Right?
One might be worse, but it's fine.
Importantness.
Immunized is worse.
Yeah, I mean,
yes,
come on.
but
They're in the same realm.
Well, he didn't say immunized, Jim. He said immunized.
Right. What he wasn't was vaccinated. So, anyways, with
That's actual factual.
the thing with Giannis is that he really is trying to play the good guy, and Aaron never owned being the bad guy, but was never trying to be the good guy. And Giannis is like, look at me, I'm so good. Like, still love me,
Yeah.
but I'm going to stab you in the back every chance I get.
Yeah, no, for sure. I honestly don't know what answer is right because Rodgers did a lot of things and he was mean to, I feel like, a lot of people, and maybe that's like weak of me to say, but he was very mean to his teammates. Like every single game he was rolling his eyes, he was raising his arms up because he was so mad at everybody else because he could never do anything wrong. So I think they're both annoying in their own ways. One thing I will say for Rodgers was like, even though it was annoying at the time, he would always say, I don't know if I'm going to come back. Like, I don't know what the future holds for me. And I think that's kind of how he left, like, Pittsburgh, too, this season, where it's like, I don't know what's next for me if I want to continue playing football and da-da-da-da-da. And, like, yes, for us it was very annoying because it was like, just say you're coming back or say you're retiring, right? But with Giannis, it's like you said, don't try and pretend like you aren't having conversations. Don't try to pretend like your agent is going behind your back and talking to Seams. And if your agent is doing that, you should get rid of him. Like, that is a problem if that is what's going on. But, like, that's not what the case is. You are one of the most powerful players in the NBA right now, so don't try and play stupid because you're not dumb.
Yeah, like Rodgers was like just non-committal, and like I can understand that. He's like, I'm not making any decisions. I even, I can buy that to a certain extent, but at least he's not like blatantly lying as bad as like it feels like Giannis is. Saying like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay.
Yeah.
That's understandable. But Giannis, you know what's going on. You don't have to tell us like we love. It's like he's almost treating us like we're the kids in this divorce, and it's like, I still love you. It's not your fault.
Well, I mean, okay.
To us, but he's sugarcoating
It's not the kid's fault.
You can explain. Okay, you're right, but you can explain the exact truth that's happening.
Like Ryan, Matt
He's
just
not
basically
trying to
told
play-
every
no.
kid a divorce, and it actually is your fault. Your parents are lying to you.
It's not.
It's your
not
fault.
your fault, Milwaukee. It's not
Savage.
my fault, Giannis. I'm just explaining to the kids what's happening, but it's so sugar-coated that you're not telling them anything. You're hurting it more than you're helping. In Giannis' sense, saying he loves this city 2 months ago, and this is his home, and then still hearing all these rumors that there's conversations. It's so disingenuous. It makes you look back and like, what else were you just saying because you knew we would love to hear it?
Right. And
It's fake, and I think the biggest thing is, like, fans would be totally fine if you were honest months ago and you said, hey, you know what? I've had a great time here in Milwaukee. I've loved this city. I love this community. I love this team. I love everything about it. But I need to go win. I need to go win while I'm in my prime. Be honest about it. Say, I want to go to San Antonio. I want to go, whatever it is. Go say that you want to go win. You want to win championships. And people would be like, all right. I appreciate that. Instead of just kind of like hanging around making fans think like, oh, yeah, he might come back. We might still have a chance at having Giannis on our team. Like, no, it's not going to happen.
what's the vibe in Milwaukee, Molly? Because that is a group of, obviously we are, we carry the Milwaukee Bucks here on ESPN Madison. ESPN Milwaukee is the home of the Bucks. We have Behind the Bucks. We have Bucks in 6. We have the Thanalysis podcast. We're very in tune with the Milwaukee Bucks as a company. We all love the Milwaukee Bucks. I've been a Bucks fan because I'm old. Back to the Ray Allen days, Big Dog, back to like Vin Baker and Todd May and Lee Murdoch, like all these sort of players, Lee Mayberry, excuse me, and like a bunch of other players. And so I have a history with this team, and I've seen them be bad and good, but there are a large majority of fans, and Matt, I mean this endearingly, like you, and I don't know Molly's connection to the Bucks either, that Giannis is why they're Bucks fans. And I think some people are taking it personal that ESPN is reporting this. They feel like ESPN is like manifesting this. And they also feel like, honestly, you should be impressed with ESPN if they can just manifest a trade.
It's Shams' fault.
Right. But also, like, this is if you're a Bucks fan, this is your Aaron Rodgers. What is the vibe in Milwaukee?
I feel like you kind of hit it where it's like I feel like there's two sides of the spectrum. One side is, yes, Giannis is going to leave, and this is all absolutely true, and all the things, we're believing it. And then there's the other side that people are kind of arguing about where it's like, no, Shams is making all this up, where I think the reason, and like genuinely, I heard people like arguing today about it. And I was just kind of just like, all right, you guys, like, I do host a radio show, but like at some point it's like, this literally doesn't matter to like have an argument over it. I get it, but like
if I were you, I'd almost want to ask him, like, do you think I make things up? Like people with a microphone.
No, it's just, yeah. And it's also like, he's the freaking, he's the Adam Schefter of the NBA.
Right.
Like, no, Matt, you have the highest football IQ on the panel. Right now. Don't you know that?
Yeah, but this is quarterback
tackler.
This is basketball.
But like he's literally the Adam Schefter of the NBA. He's not going, like, Shams isn't just going to make up a story. I think the thing that is confusing, and I will say, is like, what does the report today mean? Because I feel like there's been different stages of the reports, right? Where it's like, okay, Giannis is unhappy, and then it was Giannis has asked for a trade, and then Giannis says, no, I haven't asked for a trade, and it's like, okay, but your people did, and then today it's like, oh, he wants to have a new home. So it kind of feels like, and I'm not saying Shams is misreporting or anything like that. By no means am I saying that. I think everything is absolutely true. I just think it can be a little confusing the way that it's gone and kind of the timeline of it all, because it does feel like, okay, there's really no movement, but there's also things being reported, so what is actually happening? And I think that's the frustrating thing for people to kind of figure out right now.
Molly, I'm going to put you on the spot, and you can chime in 844-770-3776. It's the Cardinals Talking text line. Less is more. You're going to knock this out of the park. Prime and Matt, I've primed up Matt to have an answer here. And
thank you, by the way.
Ryan, you'll go after Molly.
Primed up Matt.
Yes.
Yeah, I was very thrown.
Yeah. He told me it looked really nice and that my hair looked good today, so I'm primed.
Because I'm going to take your answers and we're going to put it as the poll.
All right.
All right. So my question is, what's the one word that best describes how you feel about Giannis today? And I'll set the number again, and Molly can think for a second. 844-770-3776. That's Carbon's Talking text line. List is more. Actually, Matt raised his hand. He's got one.
For me, it's clarity. I finally feel like I know exactly what's going on, what all parties want. Giannis,
what?
It's clarity.
Didn't you just hear my whole thing about Shams? People are arguing because there's no clarity.
But
How
there
is there
is.
clarity?
He wants a new home. That's what Shams said. It's not a riddle.
Okay.
He didn't post a riddle for you to try and dive into and dissect. Giannis wants out. His people are talking with other teams in the Bucks, and they're trying to figure out the best place for him to go. We've kind of known this was coming, but there was conflicting reports from Giannis. This, to me, is clarity. Giannis is gone at the trade deadline or at the end of the season. There's no reason to hold out hope that he's going to be coming back for the 26-27 season.
Okay. So the two words that came to my mind, I know I have to pick one, so you guys can actually pick whichever one is better. The first two that came to my mind initially was bored and annoyed. I think I'm bored by it all. I genuinely think I'm bored by it all. Just move on. It's done.
Can we do boringly annoyed?
And I've said that for months.
Boringly annoyed is Molly's
Annoyingly boring?
No, bored to annoyance.
Bored to annoyance.
But that's not one word, so we
that's
cannot.
3 words, actually.
Yes.
We
So-
make it a hyphen.
Buoyance.
Hyphen it together. Then there's one word. Bored to annoyance. There we go.
Let's just throw bored.
Or just,
come on.
Molly, pick your favorite.
yeah,
what
Molly,
do you
pick
think?
between
Are
the
you
two.
more bored by this?
'Cause my word
you
is-
seem more annoyed.
My word is
Bored
closer.
bored was the first word.
Okay, because
That came to my
the
head,
word I
for
had
what
is
it's
similar to bored, so we could have Molly pick annoyed. But
Well, what's your word?
Yeah,
It might
what's
be a
your word?
better adjective.
apathetic.
I hate that word. It's just a long word.
I don't even think it's that much longer
Because
than
you said
bored.
the same thing. No, you know what? Both your guys' words, clarity and apathetic, are both what we have used to describe this Badger football season this last season.
Yes, they have.
Okay?
Clarity is my word for football, so I'm at least not using that
Yeah.
same word.
And I don't listen to Jim, so I didn't know he used that for football.
Your point is a valid one, Jim.
Fine. Molly,
That's what
pick your
happens
word
when you're
up.
never here. But
Okay.
yeah. Bored.
Bored. All right, Matt or Ryan.
Prime. Mine, like you guys said, I'm past mourning. I'm past grief. I'm fully in acceptance. This is just what's happened. I'm ready to move on. Acceptance stage for me.
Acceptance stage. All right. So I'm trying to think of a word here that doesn't kind of. I'm very indifferent is one.
Apathetic is a good word. I don't know why Molly hates it so much.
We can use indifferent. So I
Okay,
don't
fine, then do annoyed. Okay, do annoyed for mine, apathetic for Jim's.
I think that's perfect.
I just might be the only person that doesn't know what that word means.
No, come on.
It means bored.
Yeah, he means he's like disinterested.
No,
Yeah. It's like I don't care.
Yeah.
It's like a nothingness. It's just it's over.
let's do that. That makes us sound smarter as a show.
Yes,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yes.
Exactly.